Hello everybody and welcome to Jumputi Heroes. My name is Scarface King. We got quite a little bit of Jumputi Heroes news, which I'm going to go through right now because I do feel like some of it's pretty damn good. So we got the, I'm going to have it somewhere on the screen. We got the Dr. Mashiro Unity battle, which we kind of knew was coming anyway. Because it was in the V-Jump leaks, and he's going to drop Norimaki Senbei as his, like, legend summon for that event. Arale is going to be good for that event, blah blah blah. Nothing too special about that other than the fact that Unity Battle's coming back, we're actually getting a new boss, and we're going to get a bunch of goodies. But the good news is that that's not the end of the news, because we also have this campaign coming up next week. We don't have all the details, but what we do know is essentially this mysterious teaser was put out on their Twitter page, and they made a whole new website for it, and it had a countdown on it. Now, what we believe this is a teaser for the fact that Jumputi Heroes is going to be getting a brand new trailer, or CM, cinematic movie. And that is going to include the band Golden Bomber. You might know them, you might not. It's a Japanese band, and seemingly quite popular. They do alright, and yeah, they I don't know how they're going to feature in the trailer. It might be music, they might show up. If you've seen some of the like Dokkan Japanese trailers, sometimes they do have actors in them being stupid, normally being stupid. So anything's possible, but to celebrate this coming out, we have a new campaign coming alongside it, which is actually, in my opinion, one of the best campaigns we've had in a while. If everything I've got here is 100% accurate, which we can never really know. So, to start off with, we've got Monday's new gacha. Monday's new gacha is Fuji Shusuke from The Prince of Tennis and Teruhashi Kokomi from Saiki Kuzuo no Sainan. Now, these two units are special because I believe they are the first ever second 5-star to be released after a series has come out in a gacha. That sounds really specific and not that impressive when I say it like that. But basically, it's a big deal because a lot of units that people feel was skipped over, units like Killua, units like Sasuke, I don't know, from Bleach, maybe Renji, maybe? I don't know. Loads of units people will feel like, oh, they kind of got skipped over. Well, this shows that it is in fact possible that these units can come back and come back in a battle like this, or these series can get a unit in a battle like this. Now, a lot of people were wondering, wasn't this supposed to be like the big end of month banner that you were talking about? Well, yeah, but in my defense, they've changed the format quite recently to one gacha every Monday, and I think this is a symptom of that. And I think the big banner instead will come next week. That's my personal opinion. I might be 100% wrong on that one, but I've been right before, so maybe. We also, other info we have is we have Gatchan from Dr.Slump. Dr.Slump getting some decent love because we had Arale last week, which is the battle we're going to be pulling on today. And this week we have Dr. Mashiriso, and I guess next week we're going to have Gatchan. So, pretty awesome. And also, with Gatchan coming out, we've also seen all of the stages, all the class events. Every difficulty has been reduced by 5 stamina, except ultimate difficulty, which is stages like Byakuya and Kakashi and L. Those have been reduced by 10 stamina. Something I saw someone on Twitter say, great, thanks for reducing the stamina, why couldn't you have just boosted the drop rate? And I kind of agree, but I think they actually did boost the drop rate. So right now, this isn't live, but in the banners that we've seen in the files, and especially for Gatchan as well, it seems to say that at least on one of the difficulties, or maybe on the first clear, it will be 100% drop rate, which will make things a hell of a lot easier. So I don't necessarily know 100% how they're going to handle that, because obviously it can't be 100% drop rate on all the earlier staminas, otherwise you would just farm them. That would just be obvious. But I guess we will get more details when we actually have the information and it's not just me kind of guessing on files that we happen to have. Now, there will be some Ruby sales next week. As part, I say next week. This campaign is probably going to start tomorrow. The CM campaign is probably going to start tomorrow, seeing as the movie is supposed to drop tomorrow. And basically, the sales are, instead of 460 rubies, you get 1,000. That's for 1,800 yen, I believe. And then the 4,800 yen, 1,000 rubies, plus one of the most interesting additions to this campaign, this event, this game, is a ticket where, if we have read this correctly, it lets you essentially do the beginner multi again, which, if you remember correctly, the beginner multi lets you pick a 5-star and you're guaranteed to get that 5-star, but you also get 9 other units that can all potentially be 5-star. And it appears to let you do that again, but they have also added in Naruto, Gon, and Ichigo. So, if that is the case, which it seems to be, that is absolutely amazing. But it does cost 4,800 yen, so swings and roundabouts, I guess. But fear not, because we have a campaign coming up, and it's the only reason I'm pulling on this banner. I say campaign. I keep saying campaign. Login. We have a login bonus coming up. That made me feel like it was okay to pull on the Arale banner. Because Fuji and Teruhashi is like, okay, I get it. But Arale and Fuji are two very good units. And I assume, this is just me speculating again, seeing as Arale and Nura are both red, in order to counter Dr. Masharito, who is green, I'm going to assume that Teruhashi and Fuji are both green in order to counter Gatchan, who is yellow. We don't have anything else to suggest that, so that's just me guessing, but whatever. So with the login bonus, we're actually getting 700 rubies if you log in every day, and on one of the days, I assume the last day, we get a multi-ticket. So, you're getting a free multi at least. There's also a banner that seems to say you can do 5 multis and every multi is a guaranteed 5-star. If true, cool. I don't know that I'd be pulling on it, because I feel like it's better to pull when you have a guarantee of something you specifically want. But regardless, that's pretty damn cool. And there's also a banner in there that seems to suggest that we're going to be getting a free multi some other way. Don't know how. Don't really care as long as I get a free multi. Anyway, lots of stuff going on there. There's also some Ore collection news, not as important. There was the Renji stuff, and there was the Leorio got buffed, which is cool. Going to make him good for Toguro. Nice of them. Very nice of them, I would say. Not that important, because we are going to get character teasers either tomorrow or Saturday. That is my personal belief, anyway. So, let's just jump into the pause, and let's see what we can get. It took me 9 minutes to actually get to the pause, so should we just bang these out? If you're wondering about what I think about this banner, I think Arale is pretty decent. I think Nura is really good. But I want Arale because she's fucking adorable. What can I say? She just is. Look at that little face. She could kill you, you know, if she wanted to. That's just how gag mangas are. Anyway, first multi, 500 rubies. If we could get a 5-star in the first 2 multis, great. If not, them's the breaks, I guess. And we have got one. We have got one. Oh, we got the Goto Seijiro scene there. 2! We got 2! Now, I've already got you max, so you're not that useful to me. I obviously already... All the silvers I have max, so that's... Just ignore them. They don't exist. Hijikata Toshiro is actually a new unit for me. That's interesting. I'll take it. And Don Patch is not a new unit. Oh, 2 unfeatured 5-stars in a 500 ruby multi. That is... I don't know what that is. That's something. And the rest is all... Oh, Kuwabara, I don't think I had finished yet. I might be wrong on that. Toshiro is new though. So we're at least getting 2 new units today, which I'm not going to complain about. I don't really remember what he does. I could have read it, but don't want to. So, typically this is the washout multi. I think I did get a 5-star on it last video. Not this video. The second multi quite often does that to me. Ichijo I actually don't have many dupes of. We can mostly just skip through this. Switch is nice to get dupes of, definitely. Mom, I actually pulled Mom for the first time not that long ago. Great to get a dupe of her. Is his name Zenkichi? I can't remember, it's been so long. It's been like half a year since I read Medical Box, that's so long. And Gara. I think it's Hitoyoshi Zenkichi, I want to say? Whatever. Already got max, doesn't matter. Last multi, guaranteed 5-star, can't go wrong, and we'll finish the video without taking too much of your time, I hope. And, like, if we could get 2, if we get, you know... I think Tanjiro is in here, so if I could pull him, that'd be great. We got 2, we got 2! Who is it? We got Arale, hey! I mean, if this could be Nura up here, I'm not mad. I'm not in any way mad. Next one is the next one. It's another Arale. It's like I said, I think Nura is the better unit. I haven't really got a chance to experiment with him because I don't own him. But from what I can tell, he is a stronger unit. But Arale's pretty cool, and she's definitely going to see some use for me, if not as a support. Definitely on the Unity battle against Dr. Mashirito. So let's favourite you. And that's going to do it for this video. And next time, when we get the actual full campaign, will I do a video for that? Because I mean, we'll see. Maybe I got some shit wrong. And then we'll make some content on that. I don't know. But that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all fucking tomorrow, I guess. I don't know.